What's up, guys? My name's Bruce. This is probably your first time seeing me, so let's get started with the introduction, shall we? Alright, so essentially, I'm a photographer. I live in Detroit, Michigan. I'm 20 years old. I do photography as like a little side job too, but I enjoy photography more so as a passion and a hobby, more so than I do a job. But anyways, what I want this channel to be is an adventure channel. So we're going to travel out to different places in the city of Detroit, neighboring cities. We're going to go to nearby states also. And I'm essentially just going to like look up, you know, the best artifacts in terms of like statues, monuments, buildings, historical buildings, nature preserves, forests, zoos, parks, all those sorts of things. I'm going to take you guys along with me, and it's like I already do this for my photography page and for my like passion of it. I just go to explore new places and take a lot of pictures, but I figured it'd be pretty cool if I recorded another perspective of it, you know, because it's like while I am taking these pictures, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be interested in seeing what it took to get that shot. What was that moment like when I saw a deer run past me and, you know, staring at me and I want to capture it. This hasn't happened, I'm just saying, though. Like those types of scenarios. So, because I've gotten a lot of people over the years and they're like, man, like, you know, I'd really enjoy it if you like live streamed when you went on these journeys, and like I would tune in and just watch you like capture these images and get these cool shots. And I'm like, really? Like that seems kind of weird or boring, but I'm like, okay. But I started thinking about it and I'm like, okay, I have the equipment for sure. Like my camera is really solid. I have a Canon T6i. But yeah, so I want you guys to come along on different journeys with me, and I feel like we can grow our relationship. Like you guys can tell me more things I should record or what you want me to make videos on involving photography, or it could just be involving things in my life too if you ever have any questions. It's definitely going to be like a learning process, definitely going to be a thing that we're constantly going to work on and grow. So if you subscribe to me, you know, definitely leave your feedback. It doesn't have to be mean, but it could be like, you know, like you guys really making different analysis and saying you should do this or you should do this, and you know, I'll consider it. But the place that I have in mind today, it's actually, I'm not gonna say within the city, but it's kind of a part of the city. Like it's a historic place that a lot of people have gone to. Like if you live in Detroit, if you grew up in Detroit, even if you just moved to Detroit, you might have heard of it. I'm not gonna reveal what it is just yet, just in case I change my mind last second. But yeah, the place should be pretty cool. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, y'all, so we just touched down to our location. We are on Belle Isle. If y'all don't know what Belle Isle is, it's like, I guess you would say an island right off of Detroit, but I think it's still considered to be a part of the city. A lot of events that happen in the city happen here. It's like a recreational, it's like a national park almost, honestly, because I think they made it like a state park not too long ago. So like they came in, cleaned it up, got security, all that good stuff. So like the Detroit fireworks happen here. I think there's like a racetrack here too. And then there's like a nature conservatory with like animals. There's an aquarium. And there's a few more things too. But yeah, I had a lot of like childhood memories here. So it's a pretty cool spot. In the area that we're in right now, like as soon as you come in, so you cross that bridge to come across from Detroit to Belle Isle. And then it's like you just make a left, I want to say. And then you can pretty much park alongside any spots. There's a bunch of spots there, and then you got like a nice view of the Detroit River and a nice view of the city too, so it's pretty clutch. So I'm about to throw the telephoto lens on. We're gonna get some nice beautiful shots of the city. Alright guys, so getting ready to fly the drone. Just gotta check if this area, because I know it's allowed on Belle Isle, because it's not really a national park, I guess, but it's like a state park or something like that. But anyways, so there's this app I have. It's called Kitty Hawk. And Kitty Hawk will basically let you know which areas you can record in, and it'll appear in like green if it's okay. It'll appear in like yellow or red if you're getting close to an area you shouldn't. So like this area here, I think there's an airport over there. I might be mistaken, but yeah. So if it's green, you should be good to go. Alright guys, so just put the propellers on the drone. We're about to fly it up. It's getting pretty cloudy, so I want to try to get some good aerial shots before it starts to rain. If it does rain today, because it doesn't say it will. But yeah, let's take it up. So apparently, I guess I hold myself. So I mean, Kitty Hawk said it was okay to, like, I guess fly in the area, but the drone itself said it's a no-fly zone. So I guess it has its own radios and sensors built in that can detect what areas you can fly in or not. So that's pretty interesting. I mean, it's kind of irritating because like I set it up. I felt like people in the cars nearby were looking. People sitting on the benches were anticipating it to go up, and then I'm just sitting there and it says drone warming up. And then it says cannot take off, no fly zone. I'm like, what? So since Belle Isle's a pretty big island, I'll try to drive around. Well, I am going to drive around regardless to get more shots of things. I'll try launching it up in a different area and seeing if it'll let it fly in that zone. Maybe like this area is too close to the river, or I don't know. So we'll try again later, but that's what happened though. So if we don't have any drone footage, that's why. But I'm pretty determined to get some. Alright y'all, so I feel like I'm crying. I just yawned. But y'all see this? Dang, this wide angle lens is crazy one. You see this pond across this pond. You see this fountain across the pond. So back when the fireworks, the fireworks are still on Belle Isle, I think. But back when I used to go to the fireworks as a kid, it was actually right in front of the fountain. So there's like a big plain over there, just a grassy area where you could like sit, and then you could, set up like your tents and your area and things like that. But I kind of like the layout of this pond here, and then having a fountain there. I think that'll make a pretty cool shot. So I'm gonna switch to the telephoto, try to compress the background, and get a nice clean shot. Alright, we're gonna try this another time. Let's see if we could successfully get the drone to take off. I feel like it won't take off again, but try. like it's taking too long to warm up again. We'll keep exploring Belle Isle. I guess I won't try to launch the drone no more though, since it's not letting me. Alright guys, so we're on the other side of the island now. We're in front of the Anna Scripps Conservatory and the Belle Isle Aquarium. Can't go into the conservatory today. I mean I can, but I don't want to because I'm waiting to save that for someone special. Like me and my best friend, we went last year and I want to go back to explore it with her. Because we got some really cold shots last year. Some of my favorite shots of all time. So I feel like I got to experience that with her again. Like I'm not going to do it on my own. Yep. Now, the unfortunate thing though, I kind of wasted a trip over here because the aquarium is closed today. So I'm like, wow. I just drove to this part for no reason because I was definitely like, I had my mind set on getting some cool pictures of like fishes and turtles, things like that. But we got the nature center to still go to. I'm pretty sure that's open today. I already checked, so we're gonna head there next. We just left the Belle Isle Nature Center. It was pretty cool, man. There wasn't a ton of different species of animals, but there was a cool amount. So I'm pretty sure when I go back to edit all of this, I'll put any pictures or little short clips that I captured before this video that I'm saying now, so you guys will get a glimpse of what I saw in there. But I saw toads, snakes, I saw like this beehive thing. It was pretty cool, but it was really dark, so I couldn't really get any good video or pictures of that. Some turtles too, that was pretty dope. So that kind of made up for the aquarium, I guess, not being open, but definitely some cool results in there. When I was in there though, one of the workers was telling me like, hey, if you're trying to get some good pictures, try the greenhouse on Belle Isle. And I'm like, I didn't even know there was a greenhouse. So it's actually starting to drizzle a bit, so that's kind of what made me come back to the car. But I mean, the greenhouse is indoors, so I'll try to drive over there and see what that's like. So apparently I think I figured out the issue. So we're in this blue zone now, right? Here, let me sit up straight so you guys can see clearly. So we're in this blue zone. Let me zoom out a bit. And we were all the way in the middle of it, and we were down at the end of the island. I'm thinking if I go in the area over here that doesn't have a circle around it, the drone will probably be able to fly. Now I was just doing a little bit of research too, and essentially DJI, like I said, they do have these geo fences. You can request, like, I guess, authorization to unlock that zone. You can either do it by registering your drone through their site and then I guess requesting a permission, or sometimes if you try to take off, it'll let you do it within the app. You just have to put in like your cell phone number, or they say credit card, which I was kind of confused about. But I think if I go over here, I think if I go over here, I'll be fine. Only thing is that it's like, it's not raining anymore, I don't think, but I mean, it's really, really wet. I feel like it's still drizzling a bit, so I'll wait to see if it clears up, and if it does, I'll definitely try to launch it off over there, see if we could just get some footage before we leave. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I deserve donkey of the day. So I'm saying it wasn't supposed to rain today, things like that. Bro, I'm playing around with my weather app waiting for this stuff to clear up. I was looking in a whole different city. I was in Ohio all this time. Like, bro, what? Detroit looks like this. Huh? That's like rain every hour. Oh my gosh. It doesn't look like it's letting up, like, whatsoever. I've been waiting in the car for like a good 30 minutes. So yeah. I mean, I had ambitious desires today, but I didn't really get everything accomplished that I wanted to. But we're not going to let that knock us down. Like, I feel like that's a good introductory episode. Like, we tried to do all of this stuff. It kind of failed. So that's going to give, you guys something to look forward to when, like, I come back on a sunny day, a nice day, then I get the footage. But yeah, it kind of sucks, like, but I got some good shots though, like shots off the camera, so that's always a plus. Like, if you guys enjoyed this adventure today, if you enjoyed the video today, please give me a thumbs up. That'll mean a lot. Please subscribe to me and tap that notification bell also, so you guys can get notified when I go on my next journey or my next adventure. But alright guys, thanks for checking out the channel. It's Bruce, and I'm out.